in this remaining 6 laps.
Yeah, and CJ3000 having another look on Lewis W, who tries to keep slowing down the Red Bull driver, but it's just still not enough. The gap now 4.4 to Lewis's teammate of B-Right, with only 6 laps remaining, possibly 7. It's getting tight, and I don't think Ben will win this race.
No, it's going to be very close. Fanfinus is now pushing. He's got 9.9 to the leader, but it's 7.5 seconds is a long way to catch up to the drivers in front. To be honest, CJ with that 3 seconds means that Fanfinus only needs to find 4.5 seconds to get a podium here.
Yeah. To be fair, CJ does have that 3 seconds as well.
Zora, you're in the chat. You have caused absolute carnage here, mate. It's really poor, and I don't want to. I don't want to ridicule you at all, mate. We'll obviously discuss it in the steward's room afterwards, but you've essentially ruined a chance of a driver winning this race, potentially, mate. Right, so Reese on the back of Mitch here. The Ferrari driver is on the back of the Sauber and the V-Cab, and Reese will get his foot down early to try and get the move done on the fresh mediums, and he's up to P8. It's damage limitations for the Scuderia now. He will have that DRS on the V-Cab of Mirko.
The CJ3000 gets through on Lewis W.
He does. CJ's up to P2. Now Reese in the Ferrari on Mirko will move over to the right-hand side, and the Ferrari driver is now up to P7. He's making the most of a bad situation. And Jays as well, the Haas driver on the back of Nick Dew. Here comes Jays with that DRS into the slipstream of the Alpine, and the Haas driver will move up to P13. I think your stream keeps crashing.
Right?
Yeah. It's back on now. It come up with a big blue screen for about 30 seconds.
Blue screen?
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know if it's mine or yours, but well, no, because I'm not streaming, am I? But it's good now. It's all good.
Okay. I was wondering, like, blue screen. I thought it only happened on PlayStation.
Yeah. Oh, they've caught up to B right. Yeah, I thought that, mate. Here comes CJ on the back of B right. He is going to try and go for the move to go 3 wide to 2 McLarens and the Red Bull down towards 14 and 15. The Red Bulls hit the back of the McLaren. B right defending for his life, and B right will get DRS on his teammate and move back into the lead. And CJ has lost DRS after colliding with the back of that McLaren. Jeffy Boy is on the back of Maximock as well. The Red Bull driver of Jeffy makes the move early, and up to P5 goes Jeffy, and Max is back into the pit lane. With 4 laps to go, he cannot continue on them old hards.
To be fair, I think it still might be a 1-2 for McLaren. With CJ having that 3-second time penalty, Fanfinus is still 4 seconds behind them. They only have a few laps left. If CJ defends from Fanfinus, or Lewis defends from Fanfinus, it's still a 1-2 for McLaren.
Yeah, I think if B-Rat continues to defend the way he is doing, it will be hard for CJ to get past. Fanfinus is coming though. He is absolutely flying. It's a long way to go for the McLarens. I think B-Right really needs to let Lewis go now, because Fanfinus is catching up, and Lewis is on older tyres than Fanf. And I think B-Right needs to go damage limitations and just hold up whoever he can at this point, because Fanfinus is flying.
Gap now 3.1 to CJ.
Lewis needs to really push on at this point.
Yeah.
B-Rat is struggling, and there goes CJ 3000. Can he get the move done on B-Rat? B-Rat's just got the pace to get his foot down. So CJ needs to get through B-Right and start pushing on. Did Lewis give his teammate DRS, or did he miss out on it? He got DRS. So again, CJ not able to get past B-Right. Every time he gets onto the straight, Lewis W just gives him that little bit of a toe, and it helps him stay in front of the Red Bull driver, but the Mercedes is there. He can see them in the distance. Oh, the McLarens are doing really well to hold on to 1-2.
Oh, and Bez let him through.
It's going to be so much quicker. Oh, CJ's through. B-Right's made a mistake. CJ and the Red Bull is through, and now here comes Fanfinus slipping and sliding. Epic OJ's through on Mitch as well. Mitch trying to go back down the inside. So Fanfinus is a second behind B-Right. B-Right's podiums is dwindling away. Here comes the Mercedes. Be Right trying to hold on. But he has got 8 seconds to Jeffy Boy, so it looks like P4 is going to be the position that Be Right takes. They have collided, the Mercedes and the McLaren. And Be Right has been overtaken. Fanfitness is into P3. They are, and you know what? CJ 3000 might get a podium here because Be Right is going to fall even further behind the Red Bull. He cannot hold on with that missing front end plate.
It'll be another P4 finish for Be Right. The champion is struggling this season. And unfortunately with that collision with Zora as well, it's just not helping.
No,
oh, there's somebody slow.
Being the championship leader. Yellow flags, that is...
That's Shinoda. He's just getting out of the way from lapped traffic.
So... 2 laps to go. Be Right's on 10 lap old mediums with a missing front end plate. Jeffy Boy's only 7 seconds behind Be Right. This is going to be really close to the line, you know.
Oh, more yellow flags. There's another car off. Oh, and that's Super Turbo.
Oh, that's a... Yeah, that's Super Turbo in the Williams. Goes round.
And now just to get going down in P15 as Epigoji gets through on Mirko as well as Vixen on Mitch. A few battles down in the midfield here.
There is Mirko on the back of Epic OJ. He'll get that DRS. And the V-Card close the gap to the Aston Martin. He can't get close this time to make the move. They're beyond. Not a pen for Mitch. Yeah, no problem, mate. We'll have a look at the end. Don't worry. You're okay. So Fanfitness within a second of Reese. Lewis W looks like he's going to take the race winner here in Bahrain. But will he fall off the cliff with them medium compound tyres? Fanfitness will know that Lewis W has them old mediums on, and it's going to be really close till the end of this Grand Prix. And Jeffy Boy now only 4.2 behind Be Right. He's catching up to him at around 3 seconds a lap. This is unbelievable. Remember, Jeffy's on the hard compounds.
This is going to be interesting.
Fanfitness all over the back of CJ 3000. Here comes the Mercedes Banana. DRS enabled into the slipstream of the Red Bull. And Fanfitness, the championship leader, is going to move up to P2 on track. 2 laps remaining.
Yeah, Lewis has now got to put the foot down. That Mercedes all Fanfitness, the round 1 winner, the round 2 winner, and possibly now even the round 3 winner and the championship leader. It may look to me like he's going to try and get Lewis on the final lap. The gap is now 1.8 between the top 2 as Maxi Block gets through on Mitch.
He does, and Mitch just does a little wiggle there in the Sauber. Forza Ferrari on Toggio. Around the outside goes the Williams on the Alpine. Good racing. Forza nearly loses it. And then he'll go around the outside again. Toggio on them old hard. Forza gets his foot down. And up to P16 goes the Williams driver.
You know what's even funnier, Nathan? He's battling the team that he's supposed to be in.
I know, yeah. Oh, Be Right picks up the time penalty. He's going to finish behind Reese. He's going to finish behind.
Oh, he's got puncture. Ben's got puncture.
Be Right has a puncher on lap 28. Oh my goodness. Be Right in the McLaren has a puncher here in Bahrain on lap 28 of 29.
Oh, that's so unfortunate for Ben.
He's going to have to pit. He might even finish outside the points here.
I think he's going to.
Banff will have DRS potentially on the very last lap. 1.2 is the gap. CJ is guaranteed P3 here. Jeffy in P4. Reese is chasing down the McLaren, and the McLaren's going to carry on. He's going to carry on with a puncher. He's going on to the very last lap. He's probably thinking, if I pit, I've got no points. If I stay out, I've potentially got 2, 3 or 4. Reese goes through on Be Right. Be Right is struggling like crazy. He's got a missing end plate. He's got a puncher. It could not go any worse. Epic OJ is chasing him down like Max Verstappen in Silverstone on Lewis Hamilton. Maxi Block is through on Vixen.
And Fanfitness is only 7 tenths from Lewis. This
Oh
could be
my
interesting. Lewis
Can
has...
Lewis hold
Come
on?
on. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. Will Lewis hold on? The gap is less than 4 tenths to the McLaren. Will Fanfitness get through under DRS? No, he won't.
Oh, Lewis is held on. He's on older older medium compound tyres. Has Fanfrena's got anything? He might be able to get him to the line. Can he get him up the inside of any of these chicanes? Into turn 13 and down towards turn 14. Lewis W has got a little bit more battery than Fanfrena's. Here we go on the very final lap here in Bahrain. The McLaren is in P1. Fanfrena's is all over the rear diffuser. He gets a better exit. Down towards the line we go. Lewis W in the McLaren. Fanfrena's in the Mercedes. Lewis W wins here in Bahrain. Fanfrena's in P2. Epic OJ is caught B right. So is the V-Cab. So is the Ferrari and Maxi Block. They're hunting him down. Oh my God, here comes Vixen as well. They're all over that McLaren driver. Epic OJ's full of miracle. Reese takes P5 with an incredible comeback. Here comes Moore. Epic OJ around on the outside of the Aston Martin driver. Down to the line. Epic OJ, can he get it back? Epic OJ to the line. Doesn't get it. B right will take a point. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Incredible. This is only round 3. We got a full season of this to go.
Wow, what a race.
Both Williams outside of the top 10. Will Cross 15 and 16th. Wow. Yeah, we got it, Marco. Don't worry. Oh, and there goes Blaze Hunter on the inside of Tojo. And Blaze Hunter is spun, which allows Tsunoda to unlap himself. Wow.
Yeah, we got the photo finish, Mirko. we did get the photo finish.
What a race. You got puncture, Mirko.
Yeah, really unfortunate for Reese and B Right there. B Right with wing damage and a puncture, and Reese with wing damage, all from a DNF'd car. That is crazy. But on the top step is the McLaren of Lewis W. What a finish.
I know.
These races happen, still 17 to go. Who was driver of the day?
I think we should leave it to the Discord again.
Oh, do you do a vote? Right.
Yeah, I thought I'd do it usually an hour. I just need to put it up, but my phone's almost dead, so I need to be quick.
Because I need to get the I can't get the stats posted until driver of the day, so I'll just wait. Right, so the Haas was Jack C. I'm just putting all the stats in. And the Alpine was Todd John. But there we have it. What a race. Do you do interviews, Banana?
Yeah, I do if you want to stick around.
Well, my tea's been ready for about an hour, so I was going to shoot off so I could go and eat.
I mean, you can if you want, man. I don't mind.
Yeah, not worried, mate. Right, I'm going to shoot because I've had my tea ready for about an hour, but I'll leave you with it anyway.
All right, man.
But, I appreciate you inviting me to join. I really enjoyed doing commentary with you.
Yeah, it was fun.
Banana, and I think everybody in the chat was buzzing when they heard both on comms as well, so that was good.
Yeah.
But
Thank you, Nathan.
thanks for having me.
Yeah, no worries, man. Hopefully we'll see you again soon.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Take it easy.
Take it easy, man. So, let me just go and tag the drivers for the interviews. We need Mr... Who got top 3? I forgot. Lewis, Fanth, and... was it Jeffy? No, it was CJ, wasn't it? I'm assuming it was CJ who got top 3, right? Oh, and phone died. Great. We love when things break. Anyways, we're just waiting for the drivers to get in. We've got Fanfinus in right now, so we will just at Lewis. And was it CJ that got 3rd, right?
Yeah. Going into this, it was a bit hard of qualifying. I thought what will happen, what will not. Not my best tracks, at quali pace at least. Still putting P3, it feels nice. Getting Ben on the start, just good. Just knew I needed to start. Ben and Reese will just do something. I guess Reese will defend Ben. I can go around this outside. What happened? I go around this outside. PP2 had some technical issues with my shifters. Just wouldn't shift up for the first couple laps. Then it resolved itself. So I don't know what's really happening. I just need a new wheel, I think. So just going on with my race with Reese and that was with Lewis Jeffrey Boy. Just going on, just trying to secure that P3 at least. But then I saw Ben going out the pits with a broken wing. I was like, what the hell? Then, oh sorry for swearing. Then I saw Reese going very slow and he needs to change his wing to no front wing. Like I don't know what happened between those two, but I love it for as to speak. Yeah, Ben is P10, Reese P5. I got very close to P1. I think Ben hold me up just enough to just not be enough near Lewis at the end enough. So good teamwork from them. I don't know what they were doing a bit before, a bit slowing each other up, getting me very close. But yeah, just not enough for the win. Love to see Lewis up there, of course, as my teammate next season. Love to see it, and I'm happy with P2 scored big points on my championship rival, so cannot wish for the best. For more. Yes, you too. Congratulations to CJ, I think, who got the podium. And Lewis, of course, and thanks for commentating again.
Yeah, mate, putting a lot of work to be fair, I've been practicing hard, but tough race, really tough race. I lost all vibrations in my controller on the first lap, so I couldn't feel any traction levels, like under braking, on exit. So that was really hard. But the win itself came as a bit of a gift because obviously Ben and Reese got tangled up with the AI car. But yeah, I think me and Ben were a bit too slow towards the end of the race. Ben had damage and we kind of held each other up a little bit, but he held up Fant just enough towards the end, just to get me that win. But tough fight at the end with Fant, with him beating my DRS for the final lap. It was very tense, very scary. But I'm happy with the win, man. Gas, come on.
Yeah, congratulations, Lewis, and hopefully we'll see you back up on the podium interviews very soon.
Hope so, mate. We need more crashes though, don't we?
See you later, Lewis.
Have a good one.
So with that, guys, we end round 3 here in Formula 7 Realistic. If you guys like what you see, ! Discord to join the Discord. We can get you guys involved with our 3 tiers on a Sunday starting from 10 AM to 9 PM. Thank you for tuning in. I've been Banana being your commentator today, and I was joined by Nathan as well. Hopefully we'll see more of him. And yeah, on to next week, chat, and I'll see you then. Goodbye for now.